Welcome to FNaF News. I'm your host, the Teen Muffin, and today we're going to be talking about Youtooz, Funko, the Freddy Fazbear's pizza delivery service, and security breach. So starting off with the Youtooz news, on the Youtooz website, they just added a silhouette of a new creator's figure in the coming soon section. As you can see, there's a head coming out of some type of box, and on top of it, there is a silhouette of what is clearly Wind-Up Music Man from Security Breach. Funny enough, this is the first time Music Man is getting merch. And it's not even for like a FNaF product, it's for a Youtooz of a like YouTuber, it seems. So this is actually what happened with Glitch Trap, if you remember. The first Glitch Trap merch we ever got was from the Doc Trap Youtooz. He had a little Glitch Trap head. So I guess the same thing's happening with Music Man. A different YouTuber is going to be having just a wind-up Music Man, like sitting on what I assume is going to be a vent. So now my question is, who will this creator be? Obviously somebody that either played Security Breach or talks about it a lot, probably specifically Music Man. Some of the theories were going to be like Matt Pat, because you know there's that Music Man meme. So a figure of Matt Pat with wind-up Music Man on top of it would make sense because of the memes. And then some other people were saying that it could be 8-Bit Ryan. I would like a Matt Pat figure with the wind-up Music Man on top. I think that would be really cool. But I don't think it is going to be him. Because if you like zoom in on around the cheek area, you can see what might be like a beard coming out a little bit. So I think it might be 8-Bit Ryan, which is still cool. It also makes sense though because Dawko did recently get a second figure, so it would also make sense for 8-Bit Ryan to be getting a second figure as well. It could just be a completely different creator altogether as well. I don't watch too much like FNaF gameplay videos, so I don't know exactly who else it could be, but I'm assuming it's going to be somebody somewhat popular, and either way, Wind-Up Music Man is on top, so I'm definitely going to be getting it. So that should hopefully be revealed pretty soon. So now some information on the Freddy Fazbear's Pizza delivery service. They now have a thing where you can sign up for news and information, and they also have created a Twitter, so maybe we'll be getting some new news on that pretty soon. We'll see. So now onto the Funko news. Recently, they weirdly posted this image on their Instagram showing the Dreadbear plush. It says 5.5 inches, and it says Walmart exclusive on the bottom right. Now the first thing you might be thinking is, okay, this is weird, they're making the Dreadbear plush into a Walmart exclusive. That's already strange. But then, you know, you look at the size and it says 5.5 inches. The Dreadbear plush, if you're measuring from like the hat, it's like 7. If you're measuring from the top of the hat, it's like a little over 6 inches. So the 5.5, either way you're measuring it, doesn't make any sense. So are they like making a mistake here saying that it's a little smaller and maybe making a mistake saying it's Walmart exclusive? Or like are they making a smaller Dreadbear plush and then making it a Walmart exclusive? I think that would be honestly pretty funny. Just like a slightly smaller Dreadbear plush and then it's got a Walmart exclusive tag on it. It would be really weird thing for them to do. I don't see why they would do that, so I don't know what's up with that. Maybe it's just a big mistake, who knows. But I guess it's possible we might be getting just a slightly smaller Dreadbear plush in the near future. Only from Walmart though. Well, I mean, maybe not only from Walmart, because the Walmart exclusive Liberty Chica plushie and action figure have just been found on the Funko website. So I guess, you know, Walmart exclusive doesn't mean it's exclusive to Walmart. I guess it can also just be on the Funko website. They also did that a bit ago with the Fazbear stuff. You know, it's Walmart exclusive, but I guess you can also just buy it from not Walmart. Yeah, so the Liberty Chica action figure and plushie, those things are out now, I suppose. I haven't found them in stores yet, but you can order them from the Funko website, so I'll put that in the description. As of recording this video, the plushie wasn't actually on there, but I know it was on there earlier, so maybe they'll add it back or something like that. But as of recording, the figure is still there, so hopefully it'll still be there when I upload the video as well. So still on the topic of Funko news, this time we actually have some leaks for some future stuff from Pop News on Instagram. He posted this image showing Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Balloon Freddy action figure, Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Circus Bonnie action figure, Circus Chica action figure, Circus Foxy action figure, Circus Freddy action figure, and Security Breach 4-inch plush case of 12. A little strange, of course, you know, it says Security Breach. You would think maybe, oh yeah, second wave of Security Breach makes sense. There are a lot of characters they left out, and the figures were also bad, so maybe they could remake them or something like that. And then you look at the names and we've got Balloon Freddy. Yeah, my favorite security breach character there. Balloon Freddy. Circus Freddy as well. 2 Freddys. So yeah, there are a lot of things that this could be, I suppose. The security breach thing throws it off a lot. One theory is that since it's security breach and characters we've never heard of, it could be stuff happening in the Ruin DLC. You know, Funko did do this before, leaking the security breach characters early. Maybe they're doing it again with the Ruin DLC. My problem with that, though, is it doesn't really make sense to have circus-themed animatronics in this Ruin DLC. Like, I guess maybe somewhere stored in the back they could have extra different animatronics, but it doesn't really make sense for them to reveal, like, a new line of characters that are circus-themed in the DLC, when it seems like it's more of supposed to be, like, you going back to this broken-down place and trying to, I guess, we don't really know yet, but maybe rescue Gregory or something like that. So it doesn't really make too much sense to me. Another thing it could be is they're just doing security breach on accident, like maybe they meant to do special delivery or something like that, because it could have been those little circus guys from the DLC. In that Dark Circus DLC for FNaF AR, on the wall there were little heads showing Freddy, Chica, Toy Bonnie, Baby, and Springtrap. So maybe they're doing some of those characters, then also some of their others, because before, you know, with some Easter stuff, they did Chocolate Bonnie and Easter Bonnie, and then made up 2 other characters. So it could be something like that with these circus-themed guys. And then this third theory, again, it could be them accidentally saying security breach. It could be the toy animatronics. It could make sense with the toys, because Circus Freddy could be Toy Freddy, Circus Bonnie could be Toy Bonnie, Circus Chica could be Toy Chica, Circus Foxy could be Mangle, and then Balloon Freddy could be Balloon Boy. It does fit the 5 of them. The names sort of make sense, I guess. I don't know. It's really strange. It's hard to think of what this could be, just with so many things that make no sense. Because it could be the Ruin DLC. We really don't know what's going to be in that. But it also doesn't make much sense. But at the same time, all of my other theories don't make much sense. And at the same time, a lot of things Funko's done in the past didn't make sense. So we really don't know what's going on here. And then there's also that security breach 4-inch plush case of 12. That, I wasn't really sure what it could be. The only thing, like, that I could find Funko related to that is they had this, like, 4-inch plush case of 12 with these Mickey Mouse plushies. These things don't look very good, so I guess hopefully that's not the same thing. But, I mean, it's probably not going to be good either way, I suppose, with 4-inch plushies. I guess we'll see what happens with those. Still on the topic of security breach, we actually got some patch notes for the new update to security breach. So we've got a lot to talk about here. Let's just go over the changes across all platforms. Starting a new game will no longer overwrite the last loaded manual save. Movement controls can now be remapped. Interaction action controls can now be remapped to cross or circle on controller and F on keyboard. Added in an alert for changing control inputs, updated the subtitle system to display multiple dialogue simultaneously, added camera posters in key areas, added camera assets to roughly reflect the Fazwatch camera's position, updated the Thrill Seeker's mission objective, use mazer-sized controls to now complete upon entering the vent to Gator Gulch, updated the dumpster diving mission objective, find out how to decommission Chica to now complete upon acquiring the Mystery Mix duffel bag, updated the Monty Mystery Mix mission objective to now complete upon collecting the bowling ticket, removed tables and chairs assets collisions of the plush shapes and noisemakers in order to allow the daycare attendant to traverse the daycare play area without getting stuck. Updated Roxy's patrol pathing in Roxy Raceway, updated Vanny's patrol pathing in her boss battle, optimized Endo Polycount, added in more Vanny audio files for a variety of lines to play when encountering her in Lost and Found, added in color indicator for phaser blast flags to turn blue when players capture it and return to green if the enemy alien bots capture it, added in more stat bots to patrol after the player acquires the security upgrade from the Gator Golf office, added in an animation transition for when Endos pop down from their hooks in the Endo warehouse. Chica now enters hunt mode. She sees the player in the hallway during the burnt trap wave, updated animatronics to be stunnable in burnt trap boss battle, updated Vanessa's spawn position so that the flashlight popping in was less visible, updated ray trace reflections for particular shaders, updated lighting in some areas of El Chip's kitchen and parts and service, added in environmental fog, added a set your brightness, contrast, etc. upon fresh game start, added in additional loading screens across several areas of the map, primarily PS4 and lower spec PCs, optimized Freddy's mesh, maintaining fidelity for high-end PCs but allowing him to have more mesh density on PS4, also helps with CPU optimization across platforms. Updated the Fazwatch to indicate party pass quantity, updated the collectible categories in-game, removed the security badge instruction card after the first one has been collected, removed the autosave occurring at the start of daycare tenant's hunt when party pass is collected, added in additional Freddy dialogue lines during escape the daycare when completing Monty and Chica's boss battles, interacting with a gate without correct requirements, and in the phaser blast elevator. Updated the timestamp system to break subtitles into more readable lines. This has been done with all supported translations. ComedyBot is now sporting a lovely suit and bowler hat. Added UI text that says Mazer size control key needed. Updated lighting in Mini Golf Arcade for holes 6 to 9. Added new randomized elevator dialogue. Adjusted timing when Freddy opened the vent at the end of Backstage Office game to be almost immediate. Added in title screen and updated all game over screens with new assets for Princess Quest 1, 2, and 3. Updated Gregory saying that Moon thing's gonna get me, there on the wall, to no longer mention the wall. Players can no longer press buttons early during the memory sequence of parts of the service. Mid-size modules now have their positions saved when players reload their saves. Players can now toggle the stealth indicator on or off, and added an indicator audio when players pick up Monty's claw. So yeah, a lot of stuff there. It is a very big patch. There are also a bunch of bug fixes, some other stuff for like specifically PC and specifically PlayStation. I won't go over everything though, because I already went over a lot of that. I will put it in the description if you want to check out the rest on your own. But that's all the news we have today. If you want to subscribe, click the button on top of my head. If you want to watch one of my last news videos, you can click that button over there. And if you want to see some other video I made, click that button over there. And I'll see you when we get some more information on the stuff. Lots of stuff we went over today.